Hey! Listen closely. If you stay the same for the next 5 years, would you be proud? And what if you fail? Do you learn, or do you quit? You need to turn your silence into that fertile land, where your true identity can bloom. Imagine drifting through life, not guided by a clear destination, but merely flowing with the direction of the wind. That's what happens when you lack clarity, like boarding a boat without a compass, relying only on the waves. The truth is, many live this way, swayed by circumstances and others' changing opinions, losing a part of themselves each time. Clarity isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. A man who turned every failure into a stepping stone for success. He didn't break down from failures because he had a crystal clear vision of what he wanted. Even 10,000 failed attempts couldn't shake him because he knew each effort was part of a bigger purpose that was already clear in his mind before it ever came to life. Now think, how many times have you changed your goal just because someone told you it wasn't possible? How many times have you doubted your path simply because it didn't match others' expectations? Clarity demands courage. It asks you to dive deep within and find what you truly want without caring what others think. Walt Disney understood this well. Before the world saw a magical kingdom, he saw castles and stories that no one else believed in. His vision was so clear, it was almost tangible. It held him together even when he went bankrupt and doors slammed in his face. I want you to experience the same power today. Take a piece of paper and honestly write down what you truly want in life. Not what your family wants, not what society deems acceptable, but what sets your heart racing. Write down what you do even if you were never paid for it. And once you have that vision, read it every morning. Feel it as real as the air you breathe. Because when clarity becomes a part of your being, every step you take has purpose. Every decision becomes about one question. Does this bring me closer to my goal or take me further away? A confused mind never builds anything solid. But a focused mind can move mountains. So don't be afraid to dream big. Fear only exists when your vision is blurry. When your goal is crystal clear, fear becomes nothing more than a distant echo. Look within and ask, do I know where I want to go? Do I know the price I'm willing to pay for it? If not, make gaining clarity your top priority. Because the clarity you find today will become the strength that supports every future creation. When your vision is clear, even the darkest nights feel lit. Even when the world around you says it's impossible, there's a power inside you that refuses to give up. That quiet confidence is what separates dreamers from doers. Now is the time to decide the direction of your life. Because the world outside will only believe in you after you believe in yourself. And once you truly believe, nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop you. Every real success story has twists and setbacks, stones we stumble upon, voices that say, stop. But in those very moments, the strength surfaces that quitters never discover. That's the true secret. The difference between those who win and those who lose isn't talent. It isn't luck. It's relentless persistence. People say that luck is the reason behind great achievements. But luck only smiles on those who never stop walking while others sit on the roadside. Every failure is not the end. It's just a bend on the road that leads to your destination. Failed, learned, adapted, and keep your eyes fixed on your dream. So now I ask you, how many times have you let a challenge stop you? How many times did you give up after the first struggle, instead of holding on? The world won't hand you anything without effort, but it will reward those who refuse to quit. Every struggle makes you stronger. Have you ever seen that if we don't let pain break us, It makes us bigger. Remember, perseverance is not just walking. It's holding on to belief, even when everything is against you. There's a fire inside you that no storm can extinguish. Recognize it. Keep it alive. You'll face failure. You'll feel fear. You'll want to quit. But if you can take just one more step, you'll reach to the place where you're aiming for. True strength isn't in never falling. It's in never staying down. One day, when you look back, you'll be proud of the moments you chose to keep walking instead of stopping. That quiet victory is worth more than any wealth. Every time you doubt your path because of someone else's success, you give up the power that is meant to be yours. It's like trying to hold sand. With every comparison, it slips away until your hands hold only air. I know what that feels like. I've been there, watching others succeed and feeling like I wasn't enough. Comparing yourself is like wearing someone else's shoes. They might look fine, but they'll never fit right. How many times have you felt that trying again was pointless because someone else already got there first? Or that you started too late? These are poisonous thoughts we drink unknowingly. But the truth is, when your inspiration comes from within, it's never too late. When you stay true to who you are, nothing is ever too much. Why taught me that real achievements are born in silence. They don't need comparison or approval. Understand this. Maybe no one's told you before. When you measure your worth against someone else's win, you forget that your only real competition is the person you were yesterday. That's the only comparison worth making. The one that shows you the way forward, without breaking you down. Try this with me. Every time you feel envy or doubt, looking at someone else's success, pause. Take a deep breath. Ask yourself, is this inspiring me or breaking me? If it's breaking you, you're looking the wrong way. Because someone else's win should never be your burden. It should be the wind in your sails, not an anchor that sinks you. And most importantly, remember, comparison never shows the full picture. You only see their shiny stage, not the countless sleepless nights and hidden pain behind the curtain. So why measure your creation against an incomplete story? Only when you stop measuring each step through others' eyes will you discover the strength and beauty within you. And that is priceless. Remember, your worth isn't in others' achievements. It's in the courage to take action, even when no one is watching. Today, make a choice. Step out of others' shadows. Let the world compare all at once. You're not here to compete. You're here to create. And when you do that, you'll find a freedom no comparison can ever take away. When you focus on your path, life blooms in new colors, and the universe itself flows to your intention. Every step you take with awareness, every decision made with clarity and patience, every time you walk in your rhythm, it becomes part of your true identity. This is the power that turns dreams into reality and thoughts into achievements. Stay with me on this journey, because in the next video, we'll climb another step on the ladder of your wisdom, so you can become 1% better each day than you were yesterday. Believe that.